Hi, this is Jeff, your host for KDT.TV. Today I'm with an old friend of mine, Dr. James Edwards, and he has recently been appointed to, as the Chief Chiropractic and Compliance Officer of the Joint Corporation. Dr. Edwards, I know a lot of people have heard about the joint, but I think it's really it's been fascinating to me to look at that model of practice, and I thought maybe you would tell us a little bit about your involvement with them and how the corporation is structured, and things that I think other doctors would like to learn about it.
I'd be excuse me. I'd be happy to. The joint was founded in 1999. It was in Tucson, Arizona, and it's grown greatly since that time. And today it has 269 chiropractic offices and employs over 700 people, 700 doctors, excuse me.
Wow. Well, that's actually a lot of doctors. My father, back in the day, before there was really third-party insurance and all that thing, it was basically a cash practice, and he saw people, and they came in and got adjusted and went out, and they charged cash. And I remember back in the 60s and 70s that an adjustment would cost $15 or $20, and they would package them to some degree. Does the joint do things like that?
Yes, and to a great degree, that is what the joint represents. It's core chiropractic, like was practiced in the past, and what actually built this profession of good doctors charging, like your father, charging a reasonable rate, and where patients paid, stayed, and referred. And the thing, more than anything else, that they offered was the core of chiropractic, the chiropractic adjustment. And that's the model, that's the past model that the joint is now driving. And it's also the future, in my opinion, because chiropractic is in a transitional stage right now, and so many doctors don't realize that. But the days of insurance, especially with Obamacare and the hassle of it, are almost over, or they're rapidly coming to a close. And Obamacare, or the Affordable Care Act, will only speed that process up. And to a great degree, doctors are already in a cash practice with the co-payments under insurance companies and all the hassles that involves. So cash practices are the future, and it's a revolutionary wave, and to a great extent, the joint is at the crest of that wave.